you wanted to learn how to create a Mentimeter presentation and add interactive content and do it all for free? You may have participated in training sessions or meetings where you were engaged through Mentimeter as a learner. This presentation will show you how to get started with creating a Menti of your own and add interactive content. I will be giving you a step-by-step guide to create an account, create your first customized presentation, and up your game with engaging content.
To get started, go to Mentimeter.com. From here, you can sign up for free and enter an actual email, or you can sign in with Google. That is probably the fastest way to get into Mentimeter. This will take you to your landing page. For our purposes, I really want to start a presentation from scratch, and so I'm going to click on New Presentation. At this point, I have a choice. On the left-hand side, I can choose to create an entire presentation as I would in either like Google Slides or PowerPoint inside Mentimeter. To do that, you would use these content slides with a mix of the interactive slides. I'm going to start with talking about us adding an interactive slide because these can stand alone that you can use in conjunction with other presentations you have. So let's start with a multiple choice question. I clicked on multiple choice. It opened up into the screen. Once I'm here, I can, over on the right-hand side, you'll have a window show up. You cannot type in here and change anything. You have to type over here to change it. So you might type a question like, how are you feeling today? And you could say, fantastic, sleepy, or grumpy. You can also add pictures to this. Let's say I wanted to add, I'm going to put a smile here. I love this image, great image to add. And it's going to pop up with a fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and add one for sleepy. If I scroll on down, you're going to see some options. One of those options is a place to add another image. And this image is going to show up on the left. Down below, I can choose if I want to have correct answers and incorrect answers. You can choose for there to be all three of these correct. You can choose for there not to be anything to do with correct answers or incorrect. In this case, none of these are going to be a correct answer. So I have no reason to show that in this case. Show results in percentages, that's kind of nice. And let participants submit multiple options. From there, there's some other options down here that you can play with. But if I click up here in the design, you can also choose the type of style you want your question to be in. You have some options to be able to choose between these this variety of choices. So I'm going to go back to my original. There we go. And you'll notice that I also have the opportunity to make some changes to my layout. You can choose to make it look like this and put that in the background. So you've got some options here to play with. I'm going to go ahead and choose that one. Spend the time to take an adventure into how you can change up the design. Let's add another slide to our presentation. And I'm going to choose paragraph. I want to kind of change up the design. I want to do something a little different. There are options for your layouts. First off, I clicked design. And then from clicking design, then I can choose which format I want. I can come down and I can play with whether or not I want things centered. Is it up at the top? Is it centered? Is it down low? How do I want it? I'm going to choose the down low. I have to click back over to content to make any changes because remember, I can't type in here and it do anything. I want to place something in here for my heading. So let's say engaging students in live lesson. And I want to place what my paragraph is. And lastly, I want to add an image.
Mentimeter gives you a great deal of engagement power with its unlimited Menti creation and unlimited participants. As with any free account, Mentimeter does come with some limitations. You may use up to 2 question slides, which includes the advanced question slides, in any given Mentimeter presentation, 5 quiz slides, and an unlimited number of content slides. Even with these limitations on the free Mentimeter account, I believe they have truly been generous in the amount of power they have provided to us to make our presentations interactive and engaging.